Hello, everyone. RBG Kim Kitty back with some more Persona 3 Reload. In the previous video, we got betrayed by Ikutsuki. Mitsuru's father died. Yukari's persona evolved, which is cool. And a new transfer student showed up, which is nice. That was just a basic going through the days, did some link episodes with Junpei and Ken. Did some social links. And one we're going to be wrapping up here. I asked everyone in the club to come today. I'd love if you came too, actually. I decided that you have to. Doctor's orders. You said doctor's orders. If you remember, we kind of did get pretty close to, we got to rank 9, and he was like, oh, I want to figure out what to do. But stuff happened, so now he's like, okay, so
listen.
Let's see what he has to say. Oh, Yuki-kun, there's something I need to tell everyone today. And as a club leader, I'd like for you to be there too. Oh, wrong button.
Thank you.
Yeah, I hit square too early. Thank you. Everyone else is already there, so let's just draw like we usually do first. Scratch the pencils echo throughout the art room.
Everyone, listen up. As of today, I am quitting the club. I'd like a new club leader to be chosen from the second years.
Oh, why? Where's this coming from?
I have to study for my entrance exams.
Wait, so then...
I'm going to med school, getting my license, and becoming a doctor.
Woo!
Did your dad say you had to quit because you have to take over the hospital?
My dad has nothing to do with this. I made this decision for myself. I'm going to have to turn down the opportunity to study abroad. And since I'm so behind on my studies, I'll have to pull a lot of all-nighters to catch up. I really enjoyed leading the club. So thank you all for everything.
I forgot that he's a third year.
Different about you, Keisuke-senpai. You seem way more confident.
Hey, you're giving me too much credit. Hey, can we talk upstairs? After today, we won't be able to chat like this anymore, which is why I wanted to give this to you now.
So I'm curious of who the Fortune Arcana is going to be, because I believe in 3 and Portable, it was Norn, but we could already make Norn, so I'm curious of who the Fortune Arcana is going to be.
This arrived yesterday. It turns out I earned an honorable mention, but the top prizes ended up going to a couple other artists. It made me realize I still have a lot to learn, like mastering the basics for starters. Studying for the med school entrance exams is going to be hard, and this would only distract me. That's why I want you to have it.
I understand.
Thanks. Funny how it seems like I'm always asking you for favors, even though I'm older than you. Remember how we helped those people at the station? They all have important people in their lives. Just like how you're an important person in my life. If they had died, they never would have gotten to be with those people again. So that's why I'm becoming a doctor. I'm not coming off as arrogant, am I?
Not at all.
See? I can be the reliable one sometimes too, you know? I did used to be the club leader after all. It feels like I went in a huge circle and ended up right back where I started. And I know it might look like it, but I'm not doing this because my dad's a doctor. I'm doing this because I want to be a doctor. And if you ever need an emergency operation, I'll oversee the surgery myself. I mean, if I keep you alive, we get to spend more time together.
It seems like a really important yeah. I feel like I've gained a lifelong friend.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Fortune Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee The ultimate form of the fortune within thyself.
And who is it? I kind of forgot that so we did max out some social links in the last part too. Or technically, yeah, and we did max out a social link prior to that too. I'll talk about how I feel about them in a little bit here. Lakshmi? What? The goddess of fertility? What? That makes no sense!
Your health is everything. It's best if you never even have to see a doctor. Do you get the proper nutrients living in the dorm? Let's pick up something healthy for you to eat on the way home.
After eating a nutritious meal with Haraga, I decided to go back to the dorm. Don't I need that persona to make Norn? I might be wrong. Maybe that might be Lakshness or something like that. Oh, hey, welcome back. Let me double check that. Hold on a second here. Hold on a bloody fucking minute here. So I feel like there's some bullshit thing happening here.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Are you in?
It is a special persona you desire.
Okay, yeah,
it
that is
not?
Lakshias, not Lakshmi. Okay, so Lakshmi is, if I think Lakshmi is who I think it is,
Shall we take a
then, okay. Actually, is it one of the special fusions here?
Special persona you desire, is it not?
I need to make Pisaka and Mott. Alice, we will get to at some point. If I remember correctly, I think Alice... I'm trying to think of... If I remember, I think Lakshmi is just a persona that I made beforehand or something like that. Anubis I could make, but I don't really want to use Quetzalcoatl. And plus, we don't even have the judgment yet, so
Very well.
not that big of a deal.
We look.
I'm just trying to think of... I think I remember who that is, and I think she used to be an empress persona back in the original days. Haraga has made up his mind to become a doctor. This decision was his and his alone. His newfound resolve is like a burning beacon that can never be extinguished. I actually don't mind his social link. His social link is fine. It does... Yukari's social link is very similar in Persona 4 in a way. How, you know, there's expectations for... Even though they're different arcanas, there's expectations. Like, his dad wants him to be a doctor. Yukari... Like, everyone expects Yukari to take over the inn, you know? And that's why it's like, you know, a lot of people expected him to, you know, become a doctor in some way. But then as they go on, they're like, you know, I want to find my own path. And they start doing that, but then they realize, you know, things happen where, like, okay, we're basically, like, as he said, kind of like he ran around in a circle, which they kind of did in a way, but they both do grow in their own sense, which is how I see a lot of discussion. I saw some stuff online, like, you know, about him, like, you know, one of the things like that, but it's like, yeah, it's kind of like Yukari's in a way, but it's like, you know, they came to that conclusion their own instead of it being expectations or wanting to do it as a sense of duty type thing, or being forced into it by their parent, you know. So we already talked about that. This was actually pretty fine, you know. I mean, it's a story-based one. You can't really, there's really not much I can say about story-based social links because they're like, you know, they're story-based. So, but their development is kind of about that. The monks. I like the monks. It's really fun. You know, the whole, you know, starting off, you know, I don't want to say start off high and mighty, but like starting off with their mindsets, but then just meeting us and talking to him, he kind of like, you know what, I had, like, he might be like, oh, I'm better off now than I was before, but it's like, no, he truly was better off with his family and all that stuff. Yeah, we've already talked about the hermit, I believe, so. And if not, the hermit's basically, you know, how she used that to complain, but then she realized, like, wait a minute, that's not the best thing about it. I need to, like, change myself and all that stuff, so. It all makes sense. Oh, it is the 11th. Yes. I need to put my takoyaki in here. There's a bit of space. Come to think of it, I have a lukewarm takoyaki. Should I chill in the fridge? Chill. Put a lukewarm takoyaki in the fridge. Should come back and get it tomorrow or later. So come and get it tomorrow. I almost forgot about that. Hi, Aegis.
Hello there.
Makoto-san, I am glad you're here. Are you available tonight? I have borrowed a book about Yakuza from the library. I was searching for combat-related material, and the librarian suggested this. It seems to provide information on combat tactics as well as the proper mindset for battle. Okay. However, there are some elements that I don't fully comprehend, but you may be able to help me understand it more. Would you be willing to try? Sure.
You have my thanks.
You have my gratitude. You only have one book, so please open it wide so that we may both view its contents.
Ah, here it is. In this scene, the main character says, "That ass better not crack under pressure." Usually, people's asses are already cracked. Yours is as well, right?
Obviously.
Good. That is a relief. If that is the case, then this must be referring to a different ass. Currently, this is the only section that I am unclear on, but I suspect that if I continue reading, I will encounter even more confusing phrases. If you don't mind, could I ask you to read with me until the end? Thank you very much. With your help, I've been able to update my records with new information. Apparently, this book has a sequel. If it is possible, I would like to read with you again sometime.
I feel like my charm has increased with the righteous spirit.
It's gotten rather late. We should head back to our rooms. Or should I say, our turfs.
Our turfs. Sure.
And that's why...
Sorry, I like some of my notes. It's November already. The third-year students must be cramming frantically by this point. Don't worry, though. You'll share that fate next year. I can just see you now, tearing your hair off. Anyway, it's a bit cold today, but there's no need for the heater. Let me tell you why. Winter is supposed to be cold. You have to learn to appreciate the temperature rather than cursing. That's a Japanese way. You understand me? You don't, do you? As Sai Songa once wrote in her famous pillow book, Winter Early Mornings.
Yes, that's right.
And let's see, Yuki. What was she describing with such a sparse line? Her favorite time is winter, saying the plot instruction for the winter. Her favorite time is winter.
Well, the answer was pretty
So
obvious.
you do have some basic sense. The author was describing her favorite time in winter. She's now famous for having written about her likes, dislikes, and other observations. She admires what the snow represents, the beauty of the winter forest. Frost. Rather than curse the winter chill, she appreciates its positive qualities. Oh, how wonderful Japanese culture is, despite its modern youth anyway. And if you think my hair is frosty, remember that you'll eventually be just like me. Answered correctly. Whoa. Okay. I'm gonna have to get a separate persona here. Cell phones sure are convenient, aren't they? Anyway, are you free? I'd like to invite you somewhere. We're waiting for you in the classroom. I might as well actually go get that persona now. We are going to hang out with him, obviously. But I gotta get a persona so we can max out another social link the next day. Hopefully max it out anyway.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
That ass better not crack under
Are you
pressure.
in search of... Please take a look.
55%. Let's get Jack-o'-lantern.
Is this acceptable? Very well. It's yours.
Can I actually fuse Jack-o'-lantern with someone?
Will you choose?
Okay, well, that give me Carmen. That would give me Incubus.
Very well. We look...
I really wish... I actually think it for a second. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, no. I find it so weird that the triple fusions are basically in the special fusions now, and they're not. You know, I can't just do a regular triple fusion on its own. Oh well.
Hey there.
Oh, Makoto-kun, you free? I'm going out with a few ladies later. I guess some of their friends want to talk with me first. Maybe we can all go together. Wouldn't that be so much more fun? I think they're waiting for me on the roof. Want to come along? Roshan's invited me to join him. This might be a good opportunity to get to know him better. Sure.
Thanks.
Great. Then let's go. So obviously, you actually get a social link with him in the female route, so that's actually kind of cool.
It's nice to meet you.
This looks bad.
So, you said you needed to talk to me?
Yeah, keep your hands off our girlfriends.
All I've been hearing her talk about is Ryoji-kun.
Yeah, you need to stop talking to every girl you see.
Oh, sorry. I actually have no idea which girls you're talking about. There's been too many that have come up to me.
Eh?
Is this a joke to you?
I'm sorry if I offended you, but I haven't made any moves on anyone. I just invited them out for a bite to eat.
That's exactly what we call making a move.
That's a problem then. I've made a promise to go out with them. I can't just cancel due to my inconvenience.
Quit messing with us.
Ryoji could be in danger if this continues. I should probably intervene. He's a foreigner, guys!
Give me your phone. I'm gonna delete all the contact info you have.
He doesn't know any better.
Who the hell are you? This is none of your business.
You just noticed I was here or something?
You taking his side?
Hey, it's that guy from 2F. I heard he's friends with Sanada-senpai and the student council president. They live in the same dorm. What do we do? If he tells them, then...
Look, just stay the hell away from our girlfriends and delete them from your contacts. Got it?
Alright. I'll do it.
Better watch out, or he'll steal your girlfriend too.
I don't have a girlfriend yet, so I'm cool.
Sorry. I didn't mean to make trouble for you.
Well, you did! It's not your fault.
No. Considering how angry they were, I'd say I probably was at fault here. Alright, from now on, I will ask if they have a boyfriend first, before inviting them out. Hey, thanks for having my back. You're very kind. What a great view. The ocean looks so beautiful. I do like seeing it from the monorail to school each morning, but it looks so different from up here. I wonder why those guys were so mad. If you're in a relationship with someone, that means you like each other, right? I don't think me getting in the picture would change that, would it? I wonder what it means to like someone. Do you have someone like that?
Yes.
Wow, that must be nice. Is it anybody I know? I wonder what you two talk about. I guess there's still a lot that I don't understand. Look at the world out there. The people in this city, our classmates in school, and you. I want to know more about all of it. Alright, since I dragged you into this mess today, let me make it up to you. I'll treat you to ramen. I just had some with Junpei-kun the other day, and while we're at it, maybe you can show me around town. I'd like to know what kind of places you like going to.
Spend some time with Ryoji and then return to the dorm. I feel like I understand a little better now. All stats of the equipped persona has been raised by 1. Sweet. I should be having a different persona on when I hang out with him, just in case. Like Siegfried. Siegfried's definitely a persona I'd love to have that on.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. I don't think we get the takoyaki put in the fridge. Should be chilled by now. I should get it. Chill takoyaki. Can I put another one in? Oh my god. So how much does that heal? 100 to 1 ally. Not as bad. Not bad, but it's not as good as I thought it would have been, you know. I feel like that's definitely something that should have been a little more powerful, since it seems like you can only get like once a day or something. Like, not even once a day. You'd be lucky to get like once a month. I have thought long and hard about Ryoji-san, though I still don't know why exactly what it is so unsettling about him. I want to remain cautious around him. Yeah, I probably should. We kind of had an issue today, so that was fun. Hey, you want to read just so we can get close together? Because I think it's bullshit that we didn't level up our rank in the, not the last video, but the video prior or something like that. Some bullshit, man.
Morning.
Morning. Hey, have you talked to Mochizuki-kun at all? A little bit.
Huh.
Yeah? You think maybe you could get along with him? Seems really, affectionate. Is that normal overseas?
Hey there.
Well, hello, Takuba-san. Oh, good morning to you too, Makoto-kun. Oh, hey, good morning, Mochizuki-kun. Please call me Ryoji. You see, since I transferred here at such an awkward time, so I could get to know everyone better.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. It must suck having to transfer schools so often.
Yeah.
Can't deny that. I should be used to it by now. It's always hard to leave new friends. It's a little lonely, you know. So, how about keeping me company for a little while? Want to grab a quick bite sometime? Kari-san, hey, wait up! That's interesting. That's actually, I like this one.
Oh, yeah.
School trip is coming up. Aren't you excited? Yeah. I'll make sure we have a great time while we're there.
What's up?
Hey, sup? Come on, dude. You're not too busy. Let's go get some ramen. Let's do this. Let's max them out. All right, let's go. Gonna get extra large special day, and should I also order a rice bowl?
Another day, another bowl of ramen.
Despite its similar appearances, soup have a complex flavor that's enhanced by the noodles.
Damn, this really is some bomb ramen. How could I ever leave this city? Miss Kano must be in Kyushu by now. I wonder if she had her wedding already.
I'm stealing your egg.
Hey, dude, give that back. That egg's all I got in this world, man. Hand it over or else.
Sorry. We chat for a while. It's rank 10, so doesn't matter what you say.
Hanging out with you. That said, I still want a girlfriend.
Want me to find you a girl?
Really? Who? Someone from your dorm? Sounds like I should be making more surprise visits. No. I'm getting off track. I've been doing some thinking after everything that went down. When Emmy left, I was sad, sure. But on top of that, I felt really dumb. Did I really love Emmy? Or did I just love the idea of dating a teacher? I thought about it a lot. But I couldn't figure it out. What I did figure out is you're a true friend.
That's right, we're great friends.
Damn it, why do I say such embarrassing things? God, I'm such a dumbass. Anyway, here, take this.
A handmade choker. I'm trying to remember who the
I made it for you.
Figured
you could.
Oh, I think I remember. I remember.
So I wanted.
Yep, I remember.
I mean, that's what best friends do, right? It's a symbol of our friendship.
Tomokichi told me I'm his best friend. Feel strong about him with Tomochika. Tomochika!
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the magician arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the magician within thyself.
Of the magician within thyself. Is it? Is it the one who brings the hurt? Oh no! Oh, Futsunushi. Okay, the warrior god. I thought it was Cert. Cert was the one, I believe, if I remember correctly, Cert was the ultimate persona for the magician in 3. But Futsunushi, I believe, has been the ultimate persona for the magician since 4, I believe, and it's also in 5.
Man, I worked up an appetite acting all weird around you. More eggs, please. Make it 10.
Tomokichi and I spent hours hanging out.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hello. It's just me or does Junpei-san seem unhappy about something? He's been mumbling under his breath for the longest time. Thinks about Jory-san? Well, it's probably best to let him be until we know what's on his mind, right? So yeah, one of our actually the first social technically the first social link was C's, but that's one you can't really determine how long you want for it to go. It goes for as long as it goes. Max, our first social, even this one technically we didn't get to start on our own. This one was started automatically too, but you know what I mean. Tomochika realized the importance of our friendship. We become best friends who support each other in times of need. Alright, Junpei, where the fuck are you? Are you in your room? Now only memories remain. Junpei, where the hell are you? Are you upstairs? Oh, hi, Mitsuru.
Salut.
Are you looking forward to the trip, Yuki? I sure am! Oh, hope it'll be memorable.
Salut. In that case,
I see.
salut.
Is that Japanese there? It goes by so fast that I can't tell what's being said there.
I see.
Hold on.
Salut. I see. Salut.
That sounds like that. I mean, that does not sound like that does. Fuck, I can't.
I see.
I can't remember her name off the top of my head now. Fuck. That does not sound like her. Her English voice actress. That sounds like that sounds Japanese in my honest opinion. I could be entirely wrong, and rightfully so, but that's what it just sounds like. Junpei, where the fuck are you? Are you outside? Oh. Hey, you want to cook? Thinking about putting some food together. Whatever, let's cook.
Thanks.
Kari looks serious. Spend time cooking together.
Putting in the effort to cook a homemade meal always makes it taste extra good.
Cabbage cream stew.
Well, shall we start cleaning up?
Oh, hello. What's up, Makoto?
Hey there.
Good morning, Makoto-kun. Morning.
Get a load of this.
Yeah, you know, the two of you would totally get along. You actually wanted to know more about Gekkokan High, so naturally I have to share my wisdom with him. Anyways, he's a really cool dude to hang with.
Much obliged.
Thanks for helping me out, Junpei-kun. Thanks especially for telling me who's in the top 10 Qs of Gekkokan High, too. Shh, pipe down! If Yukitan hears about this, my rep's gonna go down the toilet. But I want to know, too. Look at who's showing interest all of a sudden. Well then, I like your opinion too. It's a very serious matter, see. You two are pretty close, huh? I hope we can always be good friends too, Makoto-kun. Since we're both transfer students and all. I'm liking this.
Let's get on with today's.
Let's begin today's lecture, shall we? Avara Vajarda Hatuvam. I'm not repeating that ever again. I'll be teaching today because, well, maybe it's best that you don't know. Maybe I'm filling in last minute, so it doesn't have much to come up with a lesson plan. First thing that came to mind was a lecture on practical magic. How about we discuss some breathing techniques? I know some people would say breathing's it was anything but magic, but the two are actually closely linked. Come on, baby, come on! That's because breathing affects more than your body. It influences the mind as well. The ancient Greek word for breath is pneuma. It was a very important concept in the medical science of the day. Hey, pneuma, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, baby! Later, Gnostic Christians used pneuma to refer to the human spirit, concepts separated from the soul. That was around the time when breathing techniques were recognized as being so crucial to successful magic. You can name all sorts of examples where this influence is felt today, like yoga. Breathing is an especially important factor there. There's also the Shinto concept of ibuki, meaning both breathe and inner strength, that is often incorporated into martial arts training. So you can see how breathing techniques have spread throughout the world thanks to the power of magic. Back to practical matters, let me show you something called Dantane breathing. Some say Gautama Buddha himself practiced this method while on Earth. It's a breathing exercise where you can focus on a specific Dantane, or energy center in your body. So the first step is simply focusing on the right Dantana, as each person has multiple. For this exercise, focus on the lower one. It's about 3 fingers width below the navel. Why does such a seemingly round spot on our body receive such high regard to the point of being specially named? It's because the Dantani is where the most energy can be charged within the body. Once you start this exercise, you might notice that the energy you've sent there can't be felt elsewhere in the body. It's because the Dantani absorbs your spiritual energy, further strengthening the body and mind. Let's try doing some Dantani breathing now. For first time, it's usually a good idea to place your hand in the proper spot. This helps to maintain a focus. Once you pinpoint your Dantani, you can begin your breathing process. Imagine the air you pull in with your diaphragm is coalescence within the Dantani. Then just as deliberately exhale through the nose. The goal with each breath is to channel energy into your Dantani until you can feel it begin to harden. That's the point where you should exhale. and simply repeat this process as desired. That's all. On one important note, if you're doing it correctly, there shouldn't be any pain. After all, when you boil it down, you're simply breathing in and out. That means if it hurts, then there's likely some sort of mental thing going on instead. Something happening in your mind. I honestly want to sleep, but I'm not going to.
As such.
So, you see how breathing methods affect meditation, making it crucial to magicians. Remember, it's very important to believe that you're doing more than just breathing. As a matter of fact, you can even improve your physical fitness with the right breathing techniques. And that leads in turn to the improvement of your psyche and your astral form. Alright, that's it for today. Forced myself to stay up on this list. God awful. God awful, but I was like, oh my god.
There you are. Finally found you.
Hey, Takeba.
You hardly ever miss student council meetings. I've been looking all over for you.
Did someone ask you to come find me?
Well, yeah. I'm not a member or anything, but still.
Ah, well. Sorry about that.
You've been pretty busy, huh? What with the class trip and all. It's for both second and third years, so I imagine you have your hands full too.
The class trip. Even if I did go, I'd only spoil the fun.
Wait, you're not thinking of skipping the trip, are you? You can't do that. That's not an option.
Hmm?
You know, I've been meaning to talk to you.
About what?
Well, honestly, you're
Ba,
not
ba,
the easiest
ba,
person
ba.
to relate to, but I lost my dad too. And I know what that's like.
Takeba.
So I've decided I don't want our friendship to be over. I'm going to be more upfront with you from now on.
There she is. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Huh? Ryoji-kun? Why are you up here?
Huh? Weren't you looking for Miss President too? I was doing the same thing. Some guy asked me to find her. He said if I didn't, the class trip might get canceled.
Ugh, Odagiri-kun. He'll hit up anyone in arm's reach for a favor.
Oh,
In any
Odagiri.
case, looks like I found you, Mitsuru Kirijo-san. And I have to say, you're quite stunning. Maybe we could go out sometime? I know this place on the top floor of a 5-star hotel. The restaurant up there has a view of the city nightscape that's almost as breathtaking as you.
Nightscape?
Senpai, you better head back to the meeting.
Oh, right. Takeba, thank you for coming to find me. For now, I'd better see to my duties.
Hey, she left without giving me an answer.
For now, huh? I don't like the sound of that.
Well, how about you, Yukari-san? Care to join me for dinner? I know this place on Shirakawa Boulevard.
Damn. Well, first of all, Yukari did not slap Ryoji in any of the other games. She stepped on his foot, but it seems like she smacked him here. Class is ended for the day.
By the way,
The fact that the school condition is its field trips every other year is unusual, is it not? So there was no trip last year, which means the current third years haven't gone on their school trip yet. First year students don't go on the trip, so this year the second and third years are going together. Yo, what's up, Yuki? Been pretty good, man. Hey, promise me you'll do whatever you want, whenever you want, while you're still young, alright? I'll also have your back, dude. It'd be hilarious if he had like a red handprint on his cheek there. Ryoji-san wasn't very respectful when I asked her out. What did I do wrong? Maybe I should have suggested a different restaurant? Seems like a tough nut to crack. Yeah, you gotta be a genius, dude. Gotta be a genius. What's up?
Yuki-san, you came. I'm sorry, I don't want you to see me like this, but here we are.
was hoping we could walk home together today. Is that okay? Sure. Let's go.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. You're always so kind to me. I want to get away from school as quickly as possible. Shall we get going?
Attention, please.
Attention, please.
Fushimi-san of Class 1C. The Student Council President would like to speak
Yuki.
with you. Please report to the Student Council room immediately.
Yeah, that's a little awkward. It was like, well, we don't know what to say here. Fujimichi and other guy.
I repeat.
The president wants to speak with me? Don't tell me she thinks I stole the money too.
Don't worry, she'll help us.
Yes, you're right. She'll help us, won't she? And if I talk to her, at least I won't have to trouble you anymore. Shall we head to the student council room then?
Good. You're both here. I apologize for the sudden announcement. The reason I called you here is...
It's because people are saying I stole money, isn't it?
Yes, that's right. I happened to overhear the rumors. First, I'd like to hear from you directly on whether you actually did it or not.
Miss President,
You need to tell her yourself.
Senpai. Okay, I can do this. I just need to be brave. I didn't do it.
Well, I thought as much.
You believe me?
Considering all the work you've been doing for the student council, I can't imagine you'd be the type to steal. I fully expected it to be nothing but a baseless rumor. I just wanted to hear it directly from you.
Miss President, thank you so much.
That said, we can't expect everyone else to be as understanding. As you have seen, people are openly sullying your reputation because they don't know you as well as we do. I'll figure something out for the time being. That's my duty as the student council president. Give me a hand, will you?
All right.
I'd like your opinion on how to proceed. You've spent more time with Fushimi, so you understand her situation much better than I do. I wish I could handle this right away, but I have other business to take care of. You don't have plans tonight, do you? Come to my room when you're available. And I'd prefer you try not to be seen by anyone.
Wait, does that mean you two will be meeting alone?
Alone? I'm not sure I understand the problem. If too many people get involved, it could draw unwanted attention. The two of us can handle this, so you...
No, I can't allow that.
Fushimi.
All I have to do is clear my name, right? I can do something about it on my own.
So...
I'm going to demand an explanation from the teacher.
This is rank 9. You know what happens at rank 9 with girls, don't you?
Wait, Fushimi!
I clearly remember what happened that day. You had a bandage on your chin because you cut yourself while shaving. I also remember handing the fee money to you directly. Or are you really going to say that this is my mistake?
Fee, money?
Give me an explanation right now, or else.
I'm so sorry. You're right. It's completely my fault.
Yeah?
Well, Senpai has been... Wait, what?
Well, the truth is, I accidentally took the money home with me. I've been meaning to bring it back here, but then I completely forgot.
What? What?
It's just, the payment deadline was pushed back, so I didn't think it was that urgent. Then I kept forgetting to bring it in each day, but I figured I'd get around to it eventually. And, well, here we are now.
Oh, Mr. Tucking knows out. God, whatever.
How could you?
I know. This is completely my responsibility. I'll make sure to explain everything. I'm sorry for the trouble.
So there's the truth. I'm almost more dumbfounded than angry. How do you even call yourself a teacher?
I'm so sorry.
God, all the teachers here are incompetent. We have this guy who can't handle that money. We have a Kota who doesn't think about his whatever.
It's okay, Miss President.
I'll be honest. This is honestly a weird time to be doing this after, like, with everything going on with Mitsuru. It's very weird, a weird moment for this to happen at.
Everyone makes mistakes. Well, that concludes my business here. Let's go, Senpai. Senpai, over here!
Hi.
Can you believe I went to the faculty office and said all that? I even surprised myself a bit. This whole thing is just...
What's gotten into you? So you are guilty.
Come on! Can you blame me? Remember when I said, I can't allow that to the student council president? It's just, when I thought about you and Miss President being alone in a room together, I got really mad at even the thought of it.
Pressure smile on her face. Feel like our relationship has grown.
I've been like that ever since I was little. Or so my mom says. Normally, I'm quiet and timid, but when it comes to something I care about, I get really aggressive. It's because Senpai, there's something I want to say to you. Actually, I've wanted to say it for a while, but I didn't think I had it in me. But I think I can do it now.
I better choose my words carefully here.
Senpai, I love you.
Oh, fuck. I like working with him. This sucks, man. Oh, it sucks turning down them that more. It sucks turning them down more so because of voice language. But like this, I don't. This honestly isn't gonna hurt as much as it does when you turn down Yoshizawa in Royal. This is still gonna fucking hurt. I like working with you, but
Oh, I see.
damn, that is so rough.
Do you think we could still be friends?
Fuck no. Of course we can.
Ah, thank goodness. I'm just glad that we're still closer than when we first met.
Oh,
I still have
I mean, I'll be honest.
The student council president. I think I owe her an explanation, so excuse me.
I'll be honest, it still sucks though. Part ways with Chihiro, then head back to the dorm alone. That's our third girl we turned down. Out of like how many girls that we have the choice to date? I think that's the last one outside the party.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. I'll join you at Tartarus tonight. I apologize for worrying everyone. Our only priority now is to do something about Tartarus. I'll be counting on you all again. Well, the school trip is next week, so that should be fun. But unfortunately, Amane and Koromaru will have to stay here. That really sucks, man. Shiro was able to prove her innocence to the teacher. She's matured quite a lot since I first met her, becoming much more self-reliant. Oh, that just really hurts. I'm so overly excited about Kyoto. I mean, there's a bunch of historic landmarks, but other than that, it's not much different from here. Arf. Let's go on a walk, Koromaru. Oh, God!
Oh, it's you. What a coincidence. I ran soy sauce, so... Oh, is that dog, he doesn't bite, does he? I'm
No.
actually a little afraid of dogs. I was attacked by one when I was little. It only knocked me over, but ever since then...
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still a little scared, but maybe I'll be okay with this one. I'm sorry for taking up so much of your time. I'll see you at school then.
Come on, I return back. I got a few messages. It's not school today, so it's time for a home shopping show.
It's amazing commodity. I'm good.
Sid's jacket. Sure. I have money. We'll be going to Tartarus semi soon.
Thanks, kid.
Thanks, kid.
Right.
It's you. I've been looking forward to the next time I could speak with you.
Thank you.
You'll stay? Thank you, truly.
I've been writing more of my story. How much did I tell you about? Oh, right. The pink alligator and the bird became friends, right? This was the alligator's first friend, and he was very happy. They started going to the river every day, and the alligator would listen to the little bird sing. But the pink alligator still had trouble hunting because of his color. He was so terribly easy to spot, and his prey always had plenty of time to escape. Eventually, he became so hungry that he grew dizzy. And one afternoon, he accidentally ate the bird as it slept in his mouth. Of course, he immediately realized what he'd done. He drank swamp water to vomit his friend back up. But he was too late. The bird was already dead. After that, he couldn't bring himself to eat anything. That's as far as I've written. I haven't decided on an ending yet.
Sounds really depressing.
Oh, is it really that dark? For me, it's hard to tell. The words I use come from my own life. I don't really have a point of reference. But I see. So this is depressing for others. You know, when I mentioned I was writing a diary, that was a lie. I was writing my will. I couldn't face reality, and I was essentially screaming curses into my notebook. For now, though, I'm writing my story in the same notebook. It probably isn't very good, but it contains some things that I've learned during my short life. When it's done, I'd like you to be the first to read it. Meeting you is why I started writing it, you know?
I was looking deep into my eyes. I feel our relationship is stronger now.
I've been trying to come up with a good ending, but I just can't decide, and I'm running out of time. I've got to go now, but I hope to see you again.
Probably just Kamiki and head back to the dorm. How was your day? Not great, Fuka, if I'm being completely honest. Now I was semi-fine. Miki's still working on his story, but he seems to be having trouble with the ending. He asked me to be the first one to read it once he's finished. Hi.
Oh, hi.
I was just speaking with Hikari-chan earlier. Did you know that she used to live in Kyoto? I knew that. Maybe we can ask her to be our tour guide. Or would that be rude? I don't know. Would that be considered a rude thing?
It's not like that.
I wasn't born in Kyoto or anything. I just lived there for a bit. Our classmates keep asking if I'll show them around. It's getting annoying. I knew they're excited for the trip, but I'm not really in the mood to be everyone's tour guide. Okay, we should not ask you then.
So,
Hassan's going through a tough time too. This is bad, man. Not the third year decided to quit seas. I don't know if we can handle things on our own, man. Junpei-san, don't say that sort of thing. You're still not 100% yet. I don't know what we should be doing. Damn it. How long is the situation gonna last? Tsurusan and Sanada-san have been the ones taking charge this whole time. Now even they don't know what to do. What's gonna happen to us? Arf arf! Huh, you telling me not to worry, Koromaru? Such a brave dog. Aw, good puppy! Good boy. He seems ready for anything. Also, I'm the leader. I think we'll be fine. Hey, I guess. Is it correct that you tend to the plants on the rooftop, Makoto-san? I'm interested in attempting horticultural activities as well. If such a task is within my preview of operations for the day, would it be acceptable for me to join? Sure. I am both prepared and motivated to undertake this action. So we commence gardening. Yeah, let's go.
Yes.
Understood. I will begin making my way to the rooftop with maximum efficiency.
Oh, very puzzling. The plants seem much livelier than they did when we started. Do you suppose they're happy that you are tending to them?
I think so.
Fascinating. There's no data on this, but it seems like you understand them. Hello, plants. I will be tending to you as well this time. Don't worry, I'll make sure to decrease my pressure output. But if anything starts hurting, just raise your left hand, or rather, your left leaf. I had some prior knowledge of plants, but this was my first time observing them directly. These little seeds and buds in the earth can morph and change so quickly. Is this proof that they are living as well? How fascinating. I would like to watch these plants grow and document this experience for my records. I will tend to them with my full power.
Attending the plants with Aegis.
This took more time than I'd anticipated. I will need to run more simulations to ensure there are no delays next time.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like there'll be a big harvest.
It's gotten late. We should head back now.
Can hear people talking. Hey there! School trips tomorrow. Are you all packed?
Hey, listen!
You bet I am. I've got it all covered. Yukata, bathing suits, flashlights, snacks. You don't travel light, do you?
So, in this section,
Tomorrow you leave for a field trip. Kyoto, home of my heart. Yeah. Some teachers think you should be out visiting foreign countries, but I shut those ideas down every single year. It's shameful the way we've lost our passion for our homeland. why don't we spend some time together? Tonight, learn about our country's innate beauty. Sure, other teachers haven't covered that at all, that's for sure. You all know that our nation flower is a cherry blossom, right? However, back in the day of the Man Yoshu, if you were to ask someone what it was, they'd tell you it was the plum. I'm feeling sleepy. I'll stay awake.
Yes, precisely.
Anyway, so one day my neighbor invited me over to her house. She fed me absolute gruel. I'll never forget that taste. Well, I still tried to offer her something in return, but she only kept waving off my gift. Humility is the true Japanese way, but not for you children today, no. You lots are nothing but. Force myself to listen to the lecture.
Excuse me.
Most of the people I met appear nervous around the upcoming trip. Are you nervous, Makoto-san? Not really. You seem calm. Perhaps you should be a little more nervous. What? Why?
Hey, listen.
Tomorrow we leave for our trip. Can't wait. Sometimes I start heading to the hospital without even realizing it. It was one of those days. Chidori, why'd she? If you're not too busy, can we talk for a bit?
Oh, hi.
Oh, are you heading home? Would you happen to be free today? I was hoping you could join me for something. Thank you. I hope no one's in our usual spot.
So, I tried putting my thoughts in order. I was so confused last time. I couldn't find the right words. I've said before, but I have a bad habit of thinking negatively. Like, when I have a difficult time deciding on something, but no one knows what the future holds. No matter how much you prepare, you can never really be sure what'll happen. So in situations like that, I think the most important thing you can do is believe. You have to think positively and trust that the future will smile upon you. The thing is, I'm not sure I can do that. I don't understand how it comes so naturally to everyone else. How are you able to tell yourself that things will work out in the end?
I believe in myself.
Oh, I see. You really are strong. I think I really admire that part of you. So, the reason I've been relying on you isn't just because you're our leader. It's because you're you. It needs to be you.
I understand Fuka's heartfelt words. Seems like we've grown closer. We should have had this earlier, but oh well.
You know, sometimes I think to myself, once I learn how to cook and I've paid you back for your help, will that be the end of us spending time together like this?
Not at all.
Thank you, but I'm sure there are lots of other people who depend on you, right? I can't get in the way of that.
Aww.
Sorry, I didn't mean to sound so depressed. Oh, look at the time. We should start heading back. Hey, do you mind if we'd make a small detour? I want to buy some ingredients. I think I'll tackle making Koro-chan's dinner today.
Just one shot with Fuka, then head home. It's a box on the counter.
So dance if you wanna go ahead.
Hey, come on now.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? Miles school trip, dude. I'm so psyched. Kinda sucks if we're only going to Kyoto, though. Junpei-san seems to have his energy back. I guess there's no reason to worry about him. Huh? What are you talking about? I'm always energetic. By the way, better behave while we're gone. Don't go throwing any parties. Got it?
Yes.
I won't. Oh, and please don't worry about bringing me back a souvenir. Hey, are you trying to use a verse like Kosa Sami or something?
No.
No, of course not. It says that Kyoto has a lot of great tasting snacks. Hum. Ba 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 bum. Veggie Farm Sim. Looks like a game that simulates raising crops. Plants don't need love, they need appropriate amounts of nutrients and water. Knowledgeable seeming dwarf is giving a lecture on agriculture. Follow their instructions and adjust the water and fertilizer. They're able to produce a bountiful harvest. I feel like I learned something tangible about growing vegetables. The amount of crops you have harvested from the rooftop planet has increased. Today I'm leaving for the class field trip. Train is scheduled to arrive in Kyoto in the afternoon. I hope we make good memories. Hooray! Cutscenes!
Kyoto, huh? That's so cliche.
Huh? You're not a fan? I'd say it's a beautiful city to make some good memories in while we're still young.
Man, is that really the first thing you think? It makes you sound like an old geezer when you say that kind of stuff.
It does?
Thank goodness. She actually made it.
Aww. So obviously, Persona 3 Portable did not have. That's also something that that's something that I'm liking about this game. It's somewhat of a hybrid between FES and Portable. The reason why I say Portable is because it has some stuff that FES doesn't. Like, for example, picking the skills of what you want for your... Wait, did they do that? I don't think they did that in original Portable, but I think in... Or maybe they didn't do that in this Portable. I thought you could change... I thought you could pick the skills that you want with your personas when you fuse them. I might be mistaken on that. But they picked some dialogue stuff that was only in Portable. Like, for example... Yukari saying thank goodness she made it. That was only in Portable because Portable did not have animated cutscenes or anime cutscenes at all. So it was nice that they were able to incorporate some of the dialogue. So that's mostly more so what they have with that as well. I mean, of course, with the Link episodes with our non-social Link party members like the males and such, and even with Ryoji. So that's pretty cool. Still sucks that the two other characters from her social link sides, we haven't even seen anything about them. And even if they did, they'd probably just be generic students and such like that. But it'd be interesting if they did have something. We transferred to a tour bus after arriving at Kyoto Station. The sun has already set. Higashi Sojo Gurgada Inn.
And here we are! Whoa, nice place.
Yeah, this part of town is pretty fancy.
Hey, what's that umbrella for?
In case the roof leaks, want to get under it? Fashion. Fashion.
Ah, I see. So that's the style here in Kyoto, huh? So, which way to the geishas? You think we can ask them to put on a show?
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Hope it's not too pricey.
Keep dreaming, Junpei.
The stone area outside is filled with water. Is this one of those open-air hot springs I've heard about?
That's the courtyard.
Right, this is the courtyard. Wanna go out for a walk later, I guess?
So, Ryoji, where was your old school planning to go for their trip? Probably somewhere cool like another country, I bet. Kyoto's so typical, don't you think?
Me? A trip? Did we even have one?
How do you not know? That's an event most people tend to remember.
It is?
All right, you can all chat later. You're blocking the hallway. Girls, your rooms are that way. Go on and get yourselves unpacked.
You heard her.
We'll see you later then.
Yeah, we'll see you later, dude.
Yes, I shall see you later, Yukari-san.
Okay, enough of this. I guess you're with us. Junpei, guy's room.
Man.
Student Council President seems upset. Does she think we're being immature or something? You don't read the newspapers, do you, Senpai? Her father recently died. She says he didn't know.
Well, look who we have here. Is the Kyoto cuisine to your liking?
Yuki-kun?
Honestly speaking, I have little interest in the plant-based fare they have going on here. I sampled the food the souvenir shop had to offer, but I find myself unimpressed.
Figurine of Kinkakajur Temple and the 5-story pagoda, popular tourist attractions. Sign reads, please do not touch. So, interesting fact, if you maxed out Bebe's social link before coming to the trip here, Bebe would not come to the trip. You'll learn why when we max him out, but basically he does go back to France just so he can show the kimono to his uncle, because that's the only way he'd actually be able to show it off, so yeah.
Why? Abandosu. Good evening. Is this not amazing? We are here in Kyoto. This is true Japanese aesthetic. Simple but elegant. Oh, just look at this pagoda. My. How does it stand with only matchsticks? Behold, the wonders of Japan.
Come on in. Anything catch your eye? Much appreciated.
Yo, sup?
Yo, sup?
Check this out. The hot spring's over there, right? Now, if you consider how the garden is fenced.
Are you seriously trying to peep? You do know you can get arrested for that, right?
Of course not. I'm not stupid. But just imagine the steamy paradise beyond the garden fence. Close your eyes and focus. Then you'll see everything inside your mind.
Give it up, you idiot. No way you can see a damn thing like that.
Give up? Never. Nothing is impossible. And you call yourself an athlete? Where's your spirit? You're the only one holding yourself back. You gotta push your limits to succeed.
What? I never thought I'd see the day you'd teach me something about sportsmanship. You're right. I'm not gonna give up. I'll never give up!
Yeah, you probably should give up on that, though.
I tried my hand at sneaking out, but still got caught. Well, guess we gotta head to our room now. Come on, let's hustle. Or else Miss Toriumi might get pissed at us.
Hey there.
Did you know the hot springs here is really famous? A few hours was a surprise. So, yeah. Buy the snacks over there, those souvenirs for Ken.
Hey, what's up?
Hurry, hurry, hurry. You can talk later. Hurry up and get to your rooms. Don't want to be yelled at for your behavior. Yes? Do you not know which room you're in? I don't know. Yuki-kun, to get to your room, go to the stairs and turn right. Your room will be on the right-hand side of the end of the hall. Got it? Now go.
Honestly, staying at an inn like this doesn't feel much different from our everyday dorm life. I think I'll just head to bed. Hopefully my run tomorrow proves to be more exciting.
Hey, Yuko.
Oh, hey. Even though we were just on a train the whole day, I'm feeling pretty tired. But you know what? I've been totally psyched for this trip. I want to sample the local food, hit the hot springs, shop for souvenirs. Oh, and I'm a pro at pillow fights. I sling them so fast they'll never see it coming.
You'll never see it coming. Is that a Persona 5 reference? Yeah, buy the drinks here. Because you'll need them for that quest. So yeah, you can talk to all your school social links here. As soon as you find them in their rooms. Or not find them in their rooms, but like... As you saw... Yeah, like here we are, see?
Hello. Are you on patrol as well? Just kidding. I plan on enjoying myself on this trip.
Hey, good going.
I only hope there won't be any trouble while...
Hey there, Odagiri-kun. Have you tried these complimentary snacks? They're so tasty.
No, I haven't had the chance. There's nothing left. Aren't those snacks supposed to be limited to one per person?
Oh, really? Oops. I ate them all. Sorry.
I figured. I'll just pretend there weren't any in the first place.
Poor Odagiri. Hold on, let me look at my social links here. So we already talked to him. She's upstairs. I talked to him. They won't be here. She's here. We already talked to him. She won't be here because she's first year. Obviously, he won't be here, and we talked to him, so. Man, it's so interesting to see how close we are to maxing out a lot of our social links here. Hey, Mitsuru.
Oh, it's you. If you want to know more about the trip, you can find the details in the itinerary over there.
Which this is our save. Wait, I completely forgot. This would have been, not this one, but the one in front of Akihiko would have been our save here in FES and Portable. Oh my god, they're letting me go in these rooms? I feel like they shouldn't. I feel like they should not allow me to go into their rooms here. I'm actually curious if the Mitsuru superfan's up here. Let's see if I can find Yukari and Fuka's room and, I guess. I just love how they're like... I just love how they're just standing there. Like, none of them has said anything but like, maybe this is Yukari's room. Like, Yukari, Fuka, and I guess probably all the share. Who knows? But that would be the room that you would go in if you were on the girls. If you're playing FMC. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Let's check out all these other rooms. I don't think there's any other social links that we can talk to besides the ones that we already talked to. But I'm just seeing to be sure, though. And obviously, yeah, it just makes more sense just to talk to the social links. There's no reason to talk to anyone else. So. Should I head to bed? Yeah. There's also something neat about this in Portable on the female side. Is you actually have a social link up with Ryoji, but you have to be at a certain level with it first. I think it has to be like rank 4 or 5, and then 5 and 6 happens here or something like that. But yeah, school excursion day 2. Today's itinerary: visiting Kyoto's historical sites. Okay. Aww. Aww, those pictures are nice. I went sightseeing around Kyoto aboard a tour bus. It was much more exciting seeing the historical locations in person than in photos. In the afternoon, we all went our separate ways at the Komogawa River near the hotel. Ooh!
We should probably head back. We don't want to miss curfew. Not to mention, Shijo Street will be crawling with drunks and couples the longer we stay.
Why are you so concerned about me? It was our fight that brought us together, and now that fight is over. We have no common goal, no enemy to defeat. You have no reason to associate with me anymore.
You don't have to be hurtful about this.
We've reached our conclusion. Why should we keep fighting? Everything I believed in was a lie. And in the end,
You what? You couldn't protect someone important to you? Is that what you're trying to say? You said you wanted to atone for the Kirijo group's past, but that's not true. You were really only fighting to protect your father.
That's right. I fought to protect him, and look what happened. I was blinded by my trust for Ikutsuki, and fell right into his trap. There was nothing I could do. My father bore the burden of responsibility entirely on his own. And ever since that incident, he looked like he was dead inside. I fought so he could be free of the shame and guilt weighing down on him. But it was all pointless. I never should have gotten involved. Am I wrong?
Smack! I like that there's actually like
But we don't know
a
that
background
for sure yet.
here.
You know, I used to live around here. After my dad died, my mom spent all her time throwing herself at random men. I couldn't stand seeing that side of her, so I used to come out here to the riverbank to get away. At that point, believing in my dad was all I had.
Your father only did what he thought was best.
He was involved in dangerous work, but in the end, he fought to make things right. He believed the shadows needed to be stopped, even if it meant losing his life. That's why I choose to fight. I'm going to destroy the Dark Hour and finish what my dad started.
Finish what he started.
That's all I can do. That we can do, right, Mitsuru-senpai?
Takeba. You're right. It's not over just yet. We're going to see this through to the end, for my father's sake, and for yours.
Senpai.
Yukari. Let's face what comes next together. Okay?
Hells yeah.
Of course. All right, let's head on back and check out the bath.
The bath?
Yeah, the outdoor hot spring back at the hotel. It's really nice. Now that everything's out in the open, we have nothing left to hide.
Nothing? Well now, this is awkward.
Hey, stop blushing. You're making this awkward for both of us. Come on, let's get going. It's already past curfew.
You don't need to worry, Father. I'm not alone. And I won't turn back anymore.
It's time. Yes! The resolution of Mitsuru's heart has awakened a new persona! Mitsuru's persona, Pathesalea, has given rise to Artemisia! Alright, what's your ooh! Massive almighty damage to one foe and decreases all of their stats. Holy shit! That's actually kind of cool.
Watch over me.
Dun, Oh, look at me in this in my little yukata thingy.
Looks like you're still wet behind the ears. Listen closely, all right? No gourmet worth their salt will be caught wearing a yukata. We eat. Our belly expands. The sash gets too tight. So we loosen it. Then we eat some more. We loosen the sash more. The sash falls off. We're left in the nude. You follow me?
Ah! You are wearing a yukata! I also wish to try wearing one, but it was très difficile. Very challenging. The string, it got tangled up and my clothes came off.
Oh.
But you look fabulous. I am envious. I wanted to feel like the evil magistrate. You know, the kind who says things like, oh, ho, 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 I am quite villainous on the on the TV.
On the telly. The TV.
Oh, hey. You already changed into your yukata? Damn, you're fast. Dude, you won't believe what Miyamoto did today. Help me talk some sense into him. And do you always have to wear that stupid jersey?
Of course I do. This way I'm ready to run wherever, whenever. Duh.
That's the problem. You literally just run off. You have no idea how exhausted I am because of you. Do you know what this guy did? He went on a mad dash up the hill at Kiyomizu-dera. The rest of our group had to chug along to try and keep up with him.
Look, man, if you see an incline, you gotta run uphill. That's what a
Look,
real
man.
athlete does. Right?
Yeah. The heroic queen of Halicarnassus is mentioned in Herodotus' The Histories. During the Persian Wars between the Greek states and Persia, she was the only woman to take command in the Persian fleet. Damn, damn! It looks good. The models of the personas look amazing. That's honestly something I haven't really looked at. Now that I think about it, I haven't really looked at their models, so. But it looks really good. Yeah, Kiko.
It seems like Mitsuru's overcome her pain. I don't know what happened, but I'm relieved to see that she's feeling better.
Oh! I have a message.
Oh, you're wearing a yukata. Looking good.
Looking good, Joker!
It's a different look than usual. Maybe I should go get changed too.
See, I think the boys were in here. Yes.
Oh, hey. I must say, the tour today wore me out. I was looking forward to going sightseeing around this historical city, but...
Yeah, it was one thing after another today. Some of the older ladies in our tour group passed out right in front of us.
I'm glad you were there, Keisuke. Thanks to you, the situation wasn't nearly as bad as it could have been. Nevertheless, it was a shocking turn of events.
Yeah, even the tour guide passed out. The way you took charge and directed traffic was really impressive though, Odagiri-kun. Have you ever considered becoming a police officer in the future?
Huh? No, I hadn't given it any thought before. Let's head to the hot springs. I'm covered in sweat after that whole ordeal.
I'll talk to you in a little bit, Ryoji, but I wonder if there's... Oh, hey, Fukin, I guess. Hey, girls.
Just now, I saw Yukari-san and Mitsuru-san leave the vicinity together.
Thanks, Agus. Hey, Fuka.
Just...
Damn! Agus!
I saw Yukari-chan and Kirijo-senpai together earlier.
I love that the little splash art also changes to the Yukata too. That's so cool.
Looked like they were having fun chatting with each other. You don't see that very often.
I'm glad that they are, like, becoming friends, you know? Like, that's... Honestly, let me say it this way. I love the cast in all three, Persona 3, 4, and 5. And, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, Persona 3 has the best story, Persona 4 has the best cast, and Persona 5 has the best gameplay and all that stuff. Not necessarily true. Persona 3, I feel like, actually does have, like, a good cast. And they actually do, you know, the whole, like, oh, they're more coworkers than friends. But as the game progresses, they become, like, I'll be honest, it's honestly how it should work. While in all the other ones, like, oh, hey, like, yeah, we're just friends right away. Like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with... There's nothing wrong with any of them. It's just, you know, how that is. Oh, fun this afternoon, did you? What are you doing right now? Do you have a minute? I'm actually in front of your room.
Hey there.
Oh, Makoto-kun. I had a favor to ask. Kari-san told me there's a riverbank nearby with a great view. Would you like to check it out with me tomorrow? Sure.
Thanks.
Great. Sounds like a plan. I'll come find you when we start heading back tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. Bum 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 bum. School excursion day 3. Today's itinerary: free time within the city. Ooh! Oh, that's cute. Aww. I guess was looking at Ryoji like, Mitsuru seems to have cheered up. She's being friendly with her classmates, and especially Yukari. I wonder what happened. Oh, well.
Wow. I didn't know you could come all the way down here. Going on trips is great, huh? I've seen a lot of the sights here now, and everything is so fascinating. There's so much I've never seen before. My mind's having trouble keeping up. I even bought myself a souvenir. Look, it's a music box. Doesn't it sound nice? I don't know the name of the song, though.
I think I like it.
I'm kind of glad to hear you say that. Sometime, way down the line, I'll listen to this melody, and when I do, I'll think back fondly on this trip. The evening sun is so bright, reflecting off the water's surface. It's different from the view we get from the school roof. I wonder if this is the reason why people come to visit. But did you know, a long time ago, this place used to be an execution site.
Well, isn't that lovely? How do you know that?
Well, that teacher with the helmet, Mr. Ono, he was talking about it. He said there are numerous records of historical figures being publicly executed here. I've heard rivers have long been thought to be a border between this world and the afterlife. But with so many couples around, it doesn't really give that impression, huh? You know, I've been thinking, every one of us will die someday, right? Eventually, the time will come when we have to part. So then, why? Why do people try so hard to connect with each other? I'm not just talking about romance either. It's the same for friends, family, everyone. For each person you connect with, it just makes saying goodbye that much harder. So, what's the point?
It's necessary to survive. We don't want to feel lonely. Those connections are inevitable. I don't know. We don't want to feel lonely at farmersonly.com. It's necessary to survive.
So you mean we're forced to help each other in order to survive? But look at everyone around us. They all genuinely like each other, don't they? They want to be together. They're not being forced. That doesn't add up. Oops, sorry. Conversation got a bit heavy there. Looking out at the river just made me think about things for some reason. If you follow the flow of water, you'll eventually reach the ocean, right? Its destination is already decided. But it takes so many different forms before it gets there. Sometimes it's quiet and calm. Other times it's choppy rapids. Sometimes it's clear, but other times murky. I imagine we're the same way. We're all in the midst of a long journey, with all kinds of things happening as we go along. I never realized any of this until coming on this trip with you. Everything feels that much more fascinating when you're here. I guess you could say it expands my horizons. Time spent talking together with you like this just feels precious to me. It kind of sounds like I'm confessing my love or something, huh?
A little bit.
The wind is chilly out here by the water, but we should probably head back. Don't want to get in the way of all the couples.
I walked along the river with Ryoji, then returned to the hotel. I feel like I understand him a little better now. Siegfried's still not my equipped persona. God damn it. Receive the message. Good going. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I mean, we've just gotta. Come find me when you're free. Should talk to Junpei later. Oh, I did have Siegfried equipped. Never mind.
Oh, it's you! I've been debating what to eat next. So far, I've had senbei, namayatsuhashi, more namayatsuhashi, senmaizuke, then more namayatsuhashi, senbei again, and senbei again. Now what?
Semi Matsuzuki.
Ah, yes! 1,000 slices! That's quite a lot, isn't it? Still, I shall attempt the 1,000 pickle challenge! Too much of a good thing can be a bad thing. And that goes for Kyoto's healthy cuisine, too. Now that's deep.
If that's how you feel.
Today I saw Kiyomizu. Kiyomizu was so high up. And then I saw Ginkaku. Ginkaku was so shiny. Tomorrow I will go see Ginkaku. Ginkaku versus Ginkaku. Who will be the winner?
It's already the last night of our trip. All we ever did was visit the temples, but I think I'm gonna miss it here once we get home. There's just one thing I regret. Where is the girl of my dreams? Aren't romantic encounters supposed to happen on school trips?
That's all you ever talk about. Isn't it about time you grow up?
Wow, look at you all high and mighty. Even though you're the one sneaking glances at Takeba-san and her yukata.
What? I wasn't looking at her.
There's Junpei, but we're not talking to Junpei first, obviously.
Junpei was looking for you downstairs.
Thanks. I just want to talk to everyone first.
Hey, do you happen to see any tears in my pants at all? Maybe that was a bit much.
The Kamigawa River has a nice ambiance, huh? You see, Odagiri-kun was trying to skip rocks across its surface, but he lost his footing and...
Can we please drop the topic? Besides, I'd say you're partially at fault for challenging me to hit the opposite bank, Keisuke.
Aw, don't you want to see if it's possible? The wind was blowing in the perfect direction and all.
What's the point in doing that?
Because it'd make me happy?
But I'm asking what good would come out of doing all that. It was still pointless.
Don't you remember our elementary school days? We used to practice skipping rocks all the time.
Yes, but we're in high school now. You're a third year, for crying out loud.
Looked like you were going all out, though, to the point where you slipped and fell.
Again, can we please change the subject?
Oh, you're so scary, Odagiri-kun.
That was nice.
Oh, hey! Oh, this trip went by in a blur. I can't believe we're already heading home tomorrow. I don't really care much for temples, but I still had a lot of fun. Let's hang out after we get back.
Yeah, you still gotta max me out. Okay, so all that stuff stays out of stock. I thought they all changed the next day. Hi, Fuka.
I'm glad that Kirijo-senpai seems to be feeling better.
That's good. All right, Junpei. Let's do it.
Sup? Want to check out the outdoor hot spring?
Sure.
Sweet! I'll grab Sonata-san and Ryoji, so you can head back to the room and get ready.
Oh, motherfucker. Ugh.
Do you know this hot spring is open for guys at certain times and girls at others?
No way, really? So, there's a chance it could switch to girls only while we're still in here. But even if that happens, it wouldn't be on us, right?
That's true. Something like that actually happening wouldn't be our fault. Don't you think?
An accident for sure. I don't know about that. Maybe we'll get lucky. This might blow up in our faces.
Blow up how? Even still, can't help but think maybe fate wants us to be here. Anyway,
I'm curious how this is gonna go.
Serious.
Hey, isn't it getting kind of hot in here?
Why are you wearing a cap? Junpei and Ryoji seem to be acting strange.
So, what time does this hot spring change from guys only to girls only, Junpei?
Oh, I'm not sure. I didn't bother to check. Right, Ryoji-kun?
Right. It could happen at any moment, couldn't it, Junpei-kun?
You morons. So that's why we came at such a strange time.
Calm down, man. We're just joking. I mean, yeah, we are here at a weird hour, but don't worry about it. I doubt any girls will come out here this late. What? Someone's here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man. What are we gonna do?
Probably just another guy.
Yeah, don't worry. We can say we didn't know. That it's all just a misunderstanding.
Wow, this hot spring is huge.
Ah, shit! Ah, shit!
Oh, shit!
Wow, you're
Ah,
right.
shit!
It's as big as a swimming pool.
Hey,
So
why does
this is
Igus
an
look like
outdoor hot
that?
spring. Unfortunately, its therapeutic benefits have no effect on me.
Shit, it's them! What are they doing here this late?
Yes! Yukari-san and Fuka-san! Oh, this is my lucky number!
Shut up! They'll hear you!
In 3M Portable, he's ducking his head in the water because we're actually still sitting down when this happens. And he just like ducks his head in the water. And he's like splashing and such.
Is someone there?
What's wrong, Yukari? Did you hear something?
Ah, shit! Here too? Oh, man. There's no way she'll see this as just a misunderstanding.
You don't think she'd get us expelled for this, right? Like, it was guys only when we got here. It's not like we planned this. We were just goofing around.
Do you expect her to buy that? No, if she finds us, then...
Yeah, honestly, that's so weird. Like, yes, I feel like that's a whole time management thing, but it's like you don't have a... You're not bringing your phone or your watch into a hot spring, so when would you know to change the time for the guys? I mean, granted, yes, you don't want to be in the hot spring for that long, but still.
What?
We'll be executed.
Executed?
Yeah, I think I did hear something. Fuka, could
Also,
you
yes,
check over
hooray,
there?
it's the fucking
It could be a
Persona
ghost.
fucking hot springs thing, which I got rid of in 5, thank God, but it showed up in Strikers. Oh, shit.
We have to make our way out of the hot spring without being spotted. This is a life or death mission. If we fail, calling this an accident isn't gonna cut it.
I don't see anyone here.
That's Fuka-san's voice. Is she going around the rock?
Hey, you're leading this operation, aren't you? What the hell should we do?
We'll hide in the steam.
Seems like
Yes.
a bold move, but I trust your
The
judgment.
rock is not the good spot yet.
Wow, you really know what you're doing.
I'm actually, I'm okay with this not being a thing that we actually play on our own.
The shadows. No, there's no one here. See? You have nothing to be afraid of.
Are you sure?
Why is there a rubber ducky?
We bought ourselves some time.
Where'd that come from?
If the wind picks up even a little, we'll totally get spotted.
Mitsuru and Agus are probably close too. Can't afford to be careless here. But now what?
I guess we're not running to the exit. That's where they're at.
I get it. We'll distract them with noise. Good plan.
What herring? Why is it red?
He can explain later.
What was that?
Yukari, what's wrong? What happened?
There was a splash just now.
Oh, hey.
We know where they are now. This is our chance.
Whoa, hang on. We'll never make it if we just run out into the open like that.
Just follow my lead.
Whoa, so
Woo!
much
That
confidence.
hair thing.
You're like a natural-born leader.
Well, you got us this far. Might as well go all in with you.
All right, let's move.
Ah, that's totally different.
No, it couldn't be.
What's this? It appears to be a rubber duck.
So there really wasn't anything there, huh?
I'll be honest, this is hilarious with a rubber duck.
Is it just me, or is the water a little too hot? I'm getting kind of lightheaded.
Yamagishi appears to be stripped of her abilities when stripped of her clothing.
Well, obviously.
How intriguing. Each individual human body has its own distinct characteristics. To be more specific,
Okay, that's plenty, I guess. Let's go. I'll treat you to some ice cream.
ice cream. That's a highly efficient way to cool down.
Ice cream? Aww.
I don't know how, but we made it out. All thanks to you. One wrong step, and Mitsuru would have our heads. Where'd Junpei and Mochizuki go?
Huh? Junpei-kun and Ryoji-kun are lying on the ground over there. Their faces are all red. Are they okay?
I bet they were doing something stupid again.
So,
Just leave them alone.
so what would have so what happens in FES is like when you, so you know you go to the side like that for a while, and then you kind of move back to the rock, and then you hide in the center, and then they just leave, and then you know, protagonists and Sanada would just be up and watching, and they'd be like that, and then Ryoji and Junpei would just come back from the water.
Oh, looks like the heat got to them. Guess they got what was coming.
And then It's the last day of our school trip. We'll be leaving Kyoto by bullet train this afternoon. I'm free until then.
Okay, everyone. You all remember when we're meeting at Kyoto Station, right? You better make sure you're on time. If any one of you is late, I'm the one who pays the price.
I thought Kyoto was gonna blow, but it actually wasn't that bad. Well, mostly because of last night.
You're talking about the hot spring, right?
Damn it, keep your voice down.
Crap, here they come.
What's up?
What's going on, guys?
Oh, we're just having a reflection meeting.
What are you reflecting on?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Oh, whatever.
This secret stays between us. Got it? You guys better take it to the grave.
Obviously.
Oh, welcome back.
Obviously, things would change there if you got caught, and actually things change here too. Oh, hello. Oh, that was fast. Oh man, dude, I'm so tired. That was a lot of fun. Brought you back some souvenir stories, so I'll tell you them later. Okay. I'll be looking forward to them. Can't go to Tartarus tonight. We're all too tired. Let's go tomorrow night. You know, we don't have anything to fight for anymore. What am I fighting for? Let me grab those. Oh shoot! I should have bought the. I should have brought those tomato plants or whatever from last time, but or that I learned about. But that's fine. All right, guys, that is going to do it for this part of Let's Play Persona 3 Reload. In the next part, guys, we will do more of what we've been doing. You know, yeah, and talking to the characters here is different too. Like talking to they'd all be like, "I'm still mad at you." Like. I think Fuka is like the only one that's like, I'm still mad, like I'm mad at you, and you say you're sorry to, and she's like, I know I'm sorry, but like still, and all that stuff. Like it's honestly hilarious to see the failures and come here and talk, and Ken even like mentions something too. It's like, why do the girls seem upset with you guys or something like that? It's hilarious. So I highly recommend checking that out. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this part of Let's Play Persona 3 Reload. In the next part, guys, we'll do our usual stuff, you know. We'll do our everyday life stuff. We might go to Tartarus. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give that like button a click. And comment down below what you liked about the video, didn't like about the video. And let me know, guys, what you think of the school trip. It was fun. It was relaxing. It was all right. A good time. And I loved it. And the pictures looked amazing, too, in the little things like that. That was awesome. Especially the one at the end there where we all had a picture together and Aigus just looked pissed at Ryoji. It's hilarious. And of course, Mitsuru and Akihiko looking serious. They can't smile for shit. But yeah, let me know how you guys felt about it. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to the main channel too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both of my main Twitter, the RBG Kim Kid Twitter, are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. And I'll see you all next time.